Hello, and welcome to this live stream. It's just me today, and I know what you might be thinking. You just went live on Wednesday. Yes, we're going to be doing a regular live stream here on Wednesdays where we're going to gather for meditation and discussion and just to get together as a group every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. But we also want to meet at the new moons, at the head of the lunar month, to just kind of gather, reflect, and just be together as a community as we start to get ourselves ready for the month ahead. And today is the new moon. So we're going to be doing that together. I'm glad to be doing this. I am overjoyed to be live streaming again, and I hope that you are ready for the journey that we are going to take. If you are new to this, we follow a very simple format of prayer, conversation, meditation, and blessing. You don't have to believe anything in particular to be here. We don't expect you to already understand or know everything. None of us do. We are here wherever we are, bringing whatever is going on in our lives into this moment so that we can together enrich our lives, fill ourselves with awe, wonder, and delight, and have the resilience that we need to go out and face the world as we find it in these very troubling times. So don't worry, just being here is enough. If you feel like you want to say something, feel free to say something in the chat. If you see me looking over here, that's what I'm doing. The chat is over here on this side of everything. And I will be looking over here from time to time just to see if you all have any messages or anything to bring into the conversation. All right, so let us begin as we do by opening our circle. We practice a form of encircling prayer where we are going to call to mind the great circle that we are all inhabiting. We are going to call certain things into the circle with us, and we are going to ask that certain things be far away from us as we are in this circle. All right. So let's take a deep breath in and out. Feel the muscles in your body just kind of relaxing with the breath. Let's try that one more time. In and out. And now we are going to begin our prayer. Blessed are you, O Yah, most holy Shekhinah, Spirit of the world, for opening the month to us here in the shadow of the new moon. Help us to see your presence in our lives day by day and hour by hour, as we know that God is the one in whom we live, move, and have our being. May we always sense your presence and walk under your sheltering wings. Amen. And now, as we sit in this circle, may peace be with us and trouble be far away. May strength be with us in spirit, soul, and body, and may weakness be far away. May health be with us in mind, soul, and body, and may disease be far away. May sanctuary be with us, and the forces that wish us harm be far, far away. Center yourself in this moment. Allow yourself to breathe and feel the presence of the Spirit that unites us all in life. You don't have to believe in anything supernatural, because life flows through all of us. It flows through my cats that are running around the room with me now, and the dog that is sleeping beside me. It flows through the air, and the water, and the mountains. The world right now is a dark and scary place for a lot of us, with the murder of Renee Good and all of the violence that is happening in Minneapolis right now and around the country and around the world. A lot of us are feeling this drive, this need to take action. And that's a good thing. That is the instinct in us towards justice and hope. That is the strength within us to do the right things, struggling to get out. But right now, in this time that we have together, we are not going to let go of that strength. We are going to build it up. We have to take time away from the front lines. We have to take time away from the struggle to ensure that we are recuperating and keeping ourselves strong for the fight that is to come. And trust me, there will always be a fight to come. I have been a part of many movements over my lifetime that have struggled to accomplish something good in this world. And it is so easy to believe that we have achieved victory when we have won a battle, when we have gotten a moment. Those moments need to be sustained. The current moment that we are living in is born out of both the success and failures of the civil rights movement. The successes that gave us the Voting Rights Act and all the good that came with it, the Equal Rights Act. But the failures that follow were hard for us to see. Many of us wrote off those who were on the other side, and we didn't engage. We didn't take time to heal the rifts that existed in our culture and our society. And so those wounds festered and are manifesting again now among us. If we are truly wanting to bring healing to the world, if we're truly wanting to bring about something good and lasting, yes, we have to stand up now and end the terrible things that are happening. But we have to be in this for the long work, the work of bringing everyone else along with us, helping to heal these divisions, helping to find ways to get people to live together and to get out of the prison created by their fear of scarcity, of a loss of power, control, a fear that the same injustices that they have done to others will be visited upon them. Those fears are real for them. And we can see how they are enacting them now in public and in our lives. So when we call on the Shekhinah and we call on her presence, when we sit here in her light, we are reminded that she does not come because we called. She was already here. She does not come because we have found her. She was always there. We just ignored her and we did not see her. The divine presence is always with us. We just turn away and look somewhere else. We harden our hearts so that we do not feel the interconnection that we have with everyone and everything in this world. and we feel lost, alone, and isolated. The work that we are called to right now is a work of solidarity, of standing with others, especially those most oppressed amongst us, and listening to them and finding out what they need. It is not going out to these places and imposing our will, our vision of peace, what we think that they are lacking. It's listening to them and finding out what they need, what they want from us, what they require us to do to aid and support them. For those of us who are not directly in the struggle right now, it's about listening so that we know how we can best help. Yes, write your congressman, write your senator. Good things to do. Join marches and protests that are in your cities. Those can help. But in the end, if we are going to get through this and maintain a stable, sustainable society after this, we have to learn to listen to one another and to bring everyone in. We can't write anyone off. And that's hard. I know I want to do it. I know that anger deep down inside. But I want us to be looking at and to stay focused on the long work, the hard work, as long as the immediate work gets done. So now we're going to take a moment and we are going to center ourselves through a meditation that we call the within, around, through. This meditation is designed to help us to feel this interconnection by first checking in with ourselves and seeing what is happening within us. Then noticing what is happening around us. And then what is flowing through us. How are these interconnected? What is coming in and what is going out? So that we are centered where we are. As you do this, as things arise in your mind, do not judge them. Do not cast blame or assign anything to them, such as good or bad. We're here to notice, to see. All of those decisions, all of that comes later. So again, I invite you to take a deep breath with me, in and out. Settle into your body. Settle into your seat, wherever you are. In and out. Now notice what is happening within you. How does your body feel in this moment? What is happening in your mind? Is it calm and peaceful? Are there disturbances, stray thoughts? Is the outside world clawing at you, trying to get you to pay attention to it and ignore what is happening within? As each of these things arise within you, realize and recognize that they are not you. They are a part of you, something that is within you. Do not judge, but simply observe them. We are not our anger. We are not our pain. We are not our fear. We are not our worry. We are not our doubt. Though these things may live within us. As you journey within and you notice within, you are the observer. You are the witness. You are the one that holds all of these feelings and thoughts within. But they are not you. You are the calm in the middle of this storm. Acknowledge what arises. See it for what it is, but do not hold on to it. Now, begin to take notice of what is outside you, what is around you right now. This could be the very place that you are in. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it drafty? Is the air still? Are there sounds that are distracting you and drawing your attention away? Are there lights that are drawing your attention to them? Don't forget to keep breathing in and out. Like you did before, do not label any of these things. They are simply there. They are with you. You are the observer. You are the witness. You are the calm in the middle of the storm. Now allow your attention to widen. Maybe what's going on in your town or city. Maybe your mind immediately goes to some event that is currently happening in the world. Notice it, but just it. Not how it makes you feel, not how you want to react to it. Just it, in and of itself. Let it exist as it is. Now, we are going to shift our attention once again. And as we breathe in, we're going to watch what is coming in to us from the outside. And as we breathe out, what we are sending out into the world. As you breathe in, the events, people, and places that you noticed around you are coming within you. They're inspiring you to hope, to anger, to outrage. Do not label these, just notice. And what is flowing back out from you? Is it just anger, rage? Is it peace? Is it consolation? Is it solution? Is it help? Is it aid? Is it care? We're not judging anything. We're merely looking and noticing. We're sitting in this mindful place. In and out. What is coming into you? What is flowing out of you? Now let's sit in this mindfulness for a moment and try as best as you can to note what you are feeling within you, what you are feeling outside of you, and how they are interconnected as they flow in and out with your breath, with your thoughts, with your actions. Right now, we are not judging. We're not labeling. We're not calling any of this good or bad. There's no shame or guilt. We're just noticing what is there, what we have brought with us. In and out. And now when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes if you close them, or to just come back to your body and to bring your attention back into this present moment and bring with you in your recollection everything that we have seen, everything that we have noticed, and all that we are now mindful of in this present moment. Our faith, and I'm not talking about the faith that we teach at the Church of the Oak or practice in the Church of the Oak. I'm not talking about the faith that we proclaim on creation's paths. I'm talking about us individually, wherever you are, whatever you believe, or whatever you do, whatever you have hope in. Our faith, that faith, lives through our actions. It doesn't live in our beliefs. It doesn't live in our minds or in our prayers or in our quiet times alone. Faith lives in what we do. As we sat together, noticing what is going on within us, around us, and through us, we don't judge. It is not our place to judge. But we ask ourselves, what in me do I need to strengthen? And what within me do I need to disempower? What around me do I need to strengthen? And what around me do I need to disempower? What that flows through me do I need to strengthen? And what that flows through me needs to be disempowered? All of these things are not us. We are not our thoughts. We are not our feelings. We are not our circumstances. We are not our actions. But our actions, our words, and deeds show people as who we are. And so we monitor and are mindful in our actions. Jesus said, it's not what comes into a person that corrupts them, it's what comes out. All manner of terrible things might come into us, but it is what comes out of us that determines who we are. Because in what we do, we strengthen the parts within us. We give them life in our bodies. And then we communicate that to other people so that they have an image of who we are. So in this new moon, as we are starting this new lunar month, take a moment to reflect and ask yourself, what is it that you are doing within that you need to do more of on the outside? What are you doing on the outside that you need to be doing more of within? Are you living towards the hope that you want to see? I'm not here to tell you what any of those hopes are or should be. I'm here to try to guide you to find them for yourselves. Because that is how we empower ourselves. That's how we find what in our tradition we refer to as the kingdom of God, the place within and among us where we all live, rooted into our being. And it is there that we find the peace that passes all understanding, because we know that that kingdom cannot be taken from us, because it has always been here and it will always be here. We only choose whether or not to participate in all of that glorious interconnection or not. So as you sit with the Shekhinah in her glorious divine presence, may you find that which is within you that longs to be born through love, mindfulness, and justice. Thank you so much for joining me for this time of meditation, whether you joined live or watch this in replay. Presence is beyond time and space. We are all together now in this great circle that has been here since before our people learned to walk, and will be here long after our people are no longer remembered. This life is here, flowing through the cosmos, bringing hope and joy to everyone. So as you go out this month to walk the many ways, to encounter all of the things that you will, remember to check within, around, and especially to see what is flowing through you out into the world. Because if we are nothing but a fountain of rage and hate, then we are telling the world that that is who we are. If we want to see justice, then we need to be the hands, feet, and voices of justice. May the Shekhinah ever be present, and may you be always mindful of her. Amen. Good morning, Glory. All right. I'll see you again on Wednesday when we are going to come together for prayer and meditation. Then you can always contact us on Blue Sky or over at creationspath.com if you want to help us decide what we will be talking about when we meet again next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. Bye.